Joker, FolieADeux is not just a sequel to 2019's Joker, but a bold and radical reimagining of the DC universe. While the film continues to explore Arthur Fleck's descent into madness, it dares to break away from established DC lore, offering fans something truly unique. This time, director Todd Phillips gives us a Gotham grounded in a harsh reality, one that stands in stark contrast to the fantastical world of superheroes and villains. By doing this, Joker, FolieADeux allows iconic DC characters to be reinterpreted in ways we've never seen before. Let's dive into the 9 most striking changes made to DC canon in this movie. In the comics, Harley Quinn is a highly qualified psychologist working at Arkham Asylum, her tragic arc stemming from a slow psychological manipulation by the Joker. But here, Harley Quinn, played by Lady Gaga, is a patient at Arkham herself. This shift from authority figure to inmate drastically changes her dynamic with Arthur Fleck. Instead of being manipulated into madness, she's a victim of her own obsession, a descent that highlights themes of mental illness and love gone wrong. In FolieADeux, Harley doesn't become the Joker's psychiatrist. Instead, she chooses to commit herself to Arkham, driven by a dangerous obsession with Arthur Fleck. This adds a new layer of agency to Harley's character, presenting her as a woman consumed by her own desires, rather than simply falling prey to Joker's manipulation. Harvey Dent, the man who becomes Two-Face, gets a major overhaul in this film. Instead of being disfigured by an acid attack, FolieADeux reimagines his transformation. A car bomb explosion outside Gotham Courthouse, tied directly to the chaos caused by Arthur Fleck, leaves Dent disfigured. This creates a more personal link between the Joker and Harvey's eventual fall from grace. The relationship between Joker and Harley has always been toxic, with the Joker holding all the power. But in FolieADeux, that dynamic is flipped. Harley emerges as the more manipulative one, controlling Arthur as their relationship develops. This challenges traditional perceptions of their infamous bond, blurring the lines between victim and perpetrator. Harley Quinn is known for her larger-than-life personality and trademark accent. But in FolieADeux, we meet a more grounded and emotionally complex Harley. Here, Harley is eccentric, yes, but far less manic than her comic book counterpart. This serious portrayal complements the movie's darker tone, showing Harley as a woman unraveling rather than just a source of comic relief. One of the biggest surprises? Joker actually loves Harley. In the comics, he's a sociopath, incapable of true emotion. But this film presents a different narrative. Arthur Fleck has genuine feelings for Harley, adding depth to their relationship and challenging the idea that the Joker is entirely devoid of empathy. It's a love story, twisted but heartfelt. Joker is infamous for never showing remorse. In FolieADeux, that changes. Arthur feels the weight of his crimes, particularly after the death of a close character, Ricky. His struggle with guilt adds layers to the traditional portrayal of Joker as a remorseless villain. In a major shift, Harvey Dent prosecutes Arthur Fleck during his trial in FolieADeux. In the comics, Dent's transformation happens before the Joker rises to power, but the movie weaves their fates together. This trial serves as a catalyst for Dent's descent into madness, intertwining their paths in a way that reinforces the chaos of Gotham. And finally, FolieADeux does the unthinkable. It gives Joker a second backstory. As Arthur denounces the Joker persona, we meet the real Joker, a patient at Arkham who idolized Arthur but becomes disillusioned. This twist opens up endless possibilities for future narratives. Joker. FolieADeux breaks free from the constraints of traditional DC canon, offering a darker, more grounded look at Gotham and its iconic characters. By reimagining Harley, Harvey Dent, and even the Joker himself, it stands as a unique entry in the DC Elseworlds. Let us know in the comments, What do you think of these changes to DC canon? And what's next for Gotham's most infamous villain? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the world of Joker and beyond.